Good morning, beautiful people. Today I'm going to show you all my awesome recipe for some amazing garden soil, and it's probably was something you already got at home. Now this is my best fall garden tip of all, and if you are a gardener, it's time to utilize this right now. It's time to do it. Come on, y'all, we're going to dig right into it. If most of y'all were wondering what I'm talking about, today I'm going to show you how to add a sugar base to your garden soil. The reason why I'm doing this is the idea to add sugar to your garden soil is a food source for microorganisms. Now the soil microorganisms will consume this sugar, which is mostly just carbon anyway, and in the process they're going to be mineralizing nitrogen and all kind of other nutrients, making them plant available and ready immediately. Now by doing this, it's just increasing the electroconductivity in the soil, making those nutrients more readily available, everything else much easier to break down, and we're also going to be adding some really awesome nutrients, because what we're going to be using today is blackstrap molasses as our sugar source. It's also going to add tons of nutrients, and it's also one of the highest sources of organic calcium you can get your hands on. So come on guys, let me show you how we do it. Now if y'all are liking all the information you're getting in my gardening videos, then just head on over to yougrowfood.com. Click on the how-to section, and we have tons of free tutorials over there to help your garden explode in growth. Now the first thing you want to do is grab yourself about 5 gallons of water. Now if it's cold where you're at, or your water has exceptionally cold temperatures, you might want to add some warm water to this mixture. That'll help your molasses break down and mix a whole lot faster. Now obviously the next and the superstar of the whole show is our unsulfured blackstrap molasses. Now you're going to make sure you have unsulfured molasses. We also have our drip tank, but I'm not going to show you guys how we use our injection tank today. We're going to set that aside, and we're going to show you guys how we use the old 5-gallon method. Now as you can see, I've measured out 1 full cup of blackstrap molasses. I'm going to go ahead and start pouring this in the bucket so you can see how we do it. Now normally what I like to do is have the water running in the bucket, and I'll slowly pour the molasses in with it. It kind of mixes better. Now I'm going to show you how thick this stuff is, especially in the fall when our water's really cold. You can go ahead and see that this stuff is completely coated at the bottom of the cup, and it's going to take a while to mix it. So I'll go ahead and get back with you when we got that done. Now that I got that mixed, I'm going to go ahead and show you with the cleaner cup exactly what your mixture is supposed to look like in this 5-gallon bucket. It looks and smells exactly like country sweet tea if you get it right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I'm going to use today. This is an old trick-or-treat bucket. I'd rather use a 5-gallon bucket with a whole lot of holes in it, but I'm in a hurry. It's getting dark, and I'm going to go ahead and start poking holes in the bottom of this bucket so we'll have something to evenly distribute out our liquid with. Now, I'm going to use a 5-penny nail. You want to make sure that your plastic, whatever you're using, is not dry rotted. Squeeze it, make sure it's flexible. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take this nail and show you guys kind of what I mean. I'm doing this by myself, so I might get a little offside here with the camera, but all you want to do is poke you some small holes. You don't have to go all the way through. Just make sure you pierce your jug or whatever you're using and go on to the next one. Let me get this done. Alright y'all, I got that done a lot faster with 2 hands. This is pretty much what your bucket's going to look like, or your jug. Make sure you got a lot of holes in it. This is what's going to happen when you fill it up and pull it out of the bucket. It's exactly what we want. Nice, good, even distribution. And as you can tell, this stuff sounds really good on those leaves as you're putting it out on the garden. So y'all try not to fall asleep. Now we're going to keep going until this entire garden has been filled or moistened up, and that's somewhere around 25 gallons of this mixture. Now that's just how much we put over this 2,000 square foot, and that 1 gallon of molasses that you've seen will last us one whole entire grow season. And utilizing this stuff every couple of years will wipe out your chances of getting any blossom end rot on your tomatoes. I'm going to go ahead and throw up some NPK count numbers for you and some other information on this blackstrap unsulfured molasses. It's got to be unsulfured, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. You guys keep on keeping on, and we'll do our best to see you on the next one.